The name of the game is to kill these guys. I'm going to put that down for some crowd control. And then we're going to go to town on their heads. That is, if I can actually hit their head. Hey, wait, what the hell did you come from? Whoa, 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 not good, not good. That's a boss. And welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die on BorderlandZ, Alpha 17.3. I'm an old guy gaming, and we're going to go ahead and start the episode off here by going into the trader. And it was pointed out to me that this actually says Traitor Joel's, not Trader Joel's, so that's funny as hell. Anyway, we basically spent the night. We looted this place here, just this little POI, gathered up some resources, killed some zombies, and just pretty much hung out here until 6 o'clock. When the trader opened up. So now we're ready to go into the trader and start the next part of the mod quest line here. So this is going to be really cool. Let's head on in here. And before we talk to the trader, let me show you something. So remember how I told you in the first episode how these vending machines work like they do in Borderlands? And notice it says Marcus's vending machine. So when I open this up, I've got all kinds of different stuff that I can buy. And I can also sell my stuff to the vending machine too. So, and you know, we have this vending machine, but then these player vending machines do exactly the same thing. So we in effect, you guys have 4 separate vendors in these 4 machines, plus the real vendor upstairs, which is really cool. And it really opens the door for, you know, more buying and selling and getting supplied in the game, because no matter where we find these machines in the world, they're all vending machines. So I really love that about this mod. The other thing that's really cool is that all of the crafting stations in the world that you find work, whether they're, you know, here in the trader or somewhere else, they all work. So that way, you know, because you can't craft in your backpack, so that way you can craft, you know, on any of those machines to kind of make up for that. The chemistry station should work too. So that's really cool. All right, so let's go ahead and talk to our trader buddy here, and a couple of things are going to happen. Oh, here's another cool thing about, look at this. You can actually loot the store shelves, and we got ourselves a cooking pot. That's even better. We need one. So that's something I kind of just happened to notice. Oh, really? Damn, look at that. We got a steel pickaxe. It's a shit one, but still it's a steel pickaxe. Nice. That's going to come in handy for breaking into doors more than mining. I don't know if we'll do a whole lot of mining. We might. We'll see. We'll just see how things go. I'm not planning on starting any kind of a base in this series, at least not early on. And you know, anything that we do is going to be, I said do anything that we do is going to be fairly light. I think this is going to be a little bit more of a nomadic type of experience. So okay, so we're going to talk to this guy, and when we do that, we're going to get something very, very important, very useful from the quest, so from the mod rather. So let's talk to Trader Joel. Okay. You have any jobs? We will be doing jobs from the trader too, as part of what we're going to do. So we want whatever's closest by. We got a clear zombie quest at around 800, 900 kilometers away.
And good luck.
Okay, so see, it says quest completed, meet local Hyperion agent, find Hyperion white something something, quest chain completed, meet local Hyperion agent. Okay, so now this pops up at this point and tells us about the action skills. But we already know, we already pretty much know that. Action gives you an auto turret. It's super OP, very useful. The thing that I don't like about it is that it'll shoot you too. So you have to be careful with it. But it is definitely useful to have. If you use it strategically, it can really save your butt. Gunzerker is what we have. We demoed that in the last video. And basically just gives us some serious, crazy-ass gun skills for the period of time that it lasts. Higher accuracy, exceptional recoil reduction, unlimited ammo. This is a pure aggressive skill. Additional skills will be health upon killing something and increased damage output while being wounded during action skill time. Unfortunately, you know, the rattlesnake that we were fighting still overwhelmed us even more than this could keep us alive. So the rattlesnake is just bad juju all the way around. Brick, Bloodlust Berserker. Basically what happens here is you can punch really hard and really fast, and you're basically invulnerable during that time. So just imagine going up to a group of zombies and just punching the shit out of them, and they can't hurt you while you're doing that. It's actually pretty fun, pretty crazy, but you know, we're not really doing melee, so I wanted to do the Gunzerker. But these two definitely, you know, Axton is super useful, the turret's super useful, and the Gunzerker is very useful too. And I'm not saying this one isn't, but it's just not one that I felt, you know, that I wanted to do, since this is more of a, you know, a gun-focused mod. Okay, so anyway, that talked about the specials. Now, check this out. We have this Empyrion tech package. And so what we're going to do, oh, and we have a quest too. So let's read the quest. Basically, this is kind of what you might see in, say, like a Darkness Falls or, you know, a Ravenhurst or whatever, where, you know, they have the class quests. Although, you know, we don't really have that type of a class system, but basically this wants us to go out and kill 100 zombies, okay? Hello, Agent, your job is just beginning now. For the next orders, we need to be a bit more discreet, as there are not only bandits, but also hostile agents all around. Read on to get more infos and your new objective. Okay, so this tells us about the workstation. So basically it's saying that we can only use workstations in the world, but all of them are working, and we cannot craft in our backpack. Instead, we have to craft or obtain a portable workstation, which is going to happen here in just a moment. He's basically saying here, you don't need a base, and in later patches and versions, when quests and maps get updated available, you will travel from one end of the map to the very other end, through all biomes and lakes, over hills and mountains. You will ever only build some temporary high defense camps, for example, on rooftops or higher shops with advanced workstations, when you do have the crafting materials. So, you know, this is not set up for you to build a big ass base and camp in that base and do the whole entire, you know, playthrough in that single base. Now, that's not to say you still couldn't potentially do it, but apparently he's going to be making that very hard to do. He wants you to move around, and that's fine, because that's kind of the nature of this particular mod. There are two types of turrets. Self-powered turrets can be deployed and picked up, and you can do that pretty much anywhere. You can plop them down, put bullets in them, and have them defend locations, which we are going to definitely take advantage of. Then you got your standard base turrets that you would expect to find in vanilla that you have to power. And then if you happen to have Axton Special, then you have his deployable turret. Okay. Of course, there's way more into this mod, but I will leave it to you to discover. For example, really epic weapons with special bonuses like live leech and so on and so forth. I believe that what that is when you shoot or damage an enemy, their life comes back into you, sort of thing, for healing. Also, there are some base building blocks in this mod which you can use to your advantage. Fortified iron bars, which can be picked up again, and more. Okay, so he's kind of just saying, okay, here you go, here's the mod, have fun with it, and good luck to you. Really cool stuff. Okay, so we should now have a mission quest to kill 100 zombies. So we're going to make that our active quest. Well, you know what? No, let's not. We'll keep the clear quest active, because that's the next thing we're going to do. After we check his inventory. Okay, so what do you have? A reflect sight schematic. Now, he does have an iron pickaxe, which I would buy, except for that we don't need to now, because we got this steel pickaxe, which is really nice. Fine. What we do need, though, is we need an axe, a real axe. Not so much a shovel, but we definitely need a real axe. What does he have in his good stuff here? Yeah, see, none of that stuff I think we really need terribly bad. I am going to sell a couple things to him, though. I'm not really worried. Oh, he doesn't want nails. Okay. He probably doesn't want that. I'm sure he doesn't want this. Wait, does he? No. So we'll just clear out a few things in the inventory. I'm not really planning on making bullets, at least not now, because you kind of have to have a base for that. But the guns, let's sell the guns. And you know what we might do too? How many repair kits do we have? We have 35 repair kits. Yeah, you know what?
Thank you, survivor.
We're going to come across more, so let's just repair these, because then we'll get more bank for it. So that was 117 broken. Now we'll get 1902. Oh, okay. These have mods too, so we got to take those mods off as well. So let's repair all of these guns, and then grab the mods off them, because I don't know if we get the mods back automatically when we sell it. You know, we should probably test that theory. Let's test that theory. That's just trash. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, we want to have the cigar in our mouth, because it gives us a significant discount. let me demonstrate that to you. So, without the cigar, it would cost us 14,615 coin to buy this Fun Pimp's pistol, and he will give us 440 coin to sell this. That's without the cigar, okay? So if we wear the cigar, smoke the cigar, wear it, put it in our mouth, however you want to say it. That reduced that price by like over 2,000 coin and increased this by about 100 coin-ish. So see, the cigar is really important when you're buying and selling because it makes a big, big difference. Okay, so let's test something. I want to find a gun that has a mod on it, because I know we'll get the ammo back if we sell it. Okay, so this has an uncommon reflex sight on it. So let's sell this white shoddy to him and see if we get that.
Didn't have what you needed. Come back soon.
Okay, let's first of all sort our inventory, and then we'll see if we get that back, the mod back. We did not. But you know what we did get, though? We got extra value for the gun because the mod was attached to it. Okay, so that's interesting to know. That's interesting to know. Let's modify this and pull this legendary 4x scope. Ooh, that's going to be nice for sniper purposes. We're going to hang on to that for now. And then let's also pull this epic reflex sight off of that pistol, and I think that's it for our weapons. Okay, so we're going to sell this. We're going to sell this. Let's sell this epic wrench because we already have a legendary. We're going to sell the wire tool. We don't need that. Let's sell all the cash, of course. We'll sell that. I'm not going to really sell any mods at all right now. We're just going to hang on to all the mods. We're going to hang on to all the ammo. He doesn't want nails. Not worried about that. Anything else I want to sell him right now? Yeah, let's sell him the headlights. We'll hang on to the glue. Electrical parts, we can sell those for now. I think that's probably about all we want to do. Because, I mean, all these part stuff we can easily get later if we need them. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Gratitude.
So, what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to go, we're going to do this fetch quest. We're going to kill 100 zombies. That's just going to kind of happen naturally. Before we leave, though, how much, we got to, okay. Before we leave, let's make ourselves some more coffee. And we have a cook thing here. We're just going to keep one cooking pot in there all the time because we will be coming back here. This will be sort of our, at least our daytime base of operations until we find something a little better. So let's cook that up. 1 minute 39, yeah, that should be good. And then we're going to head on out and go do that fetch quest. But while we're waiting for that to happen, let's go ahead and get some more goodies. So we'll have to run up the road just a little way so we can set stuff down. Is that a dog or a deer? It's a dog. Alright, let's do it right here. So we've got this Empyrion tech package, and this has got some really, really good stuff in it. Let's set that down. Oh, I want to check the vending machines too before we leave to see if we can find an axe. Okay, so we have 2 self-powered auto turrets. These things are amazing. We could actually set them down anywhere, put some ammo in them, and they will help protect us. We're going to use the hell out of those, particularly when we're, you know, doing POIs. We've got a laptop that we will set down in at some place where we have, you know, some kind of a base-ish. And here we can actually order ammo from Ammo Zone. And on top of that, this also will point us to another trader location. This is our portable workbench. We can set this down anywhere in the world. We can make stuff in it, like wood frames. Whoops. Okay, so this is essentially, think of this as your backpack inventory, because that's exactly what it is. And then when we're done, what you have to do is you have to get your stone axe out, right click, and then you can pick it up. It's just the way that he implemented. We got zombies coming in. Okay, so we got to be on our guard. Okay, so now let's take this thing. This is a resource crate. You know what, though? I think I'm going to hold off. This has things like stone and iron and concrete and wood. It's just a bunch of resources that you can use to build a base. But I don't think I'm going to open that right now because it'll take up more space. We might as well just wait on that. This is the cool thing. Now, wait a minute. We should also have... Oh, look at this, you guys. Look at this. We got ourselves a rare AK-47, baby. Look at this thing. That is a beautiful thing. You know what we're going to do with the AK too is we're going to kind of use this more as a sort of kind of sniper rifle. So let's modify it. We're going to pull the reflex sight off of it. We're going to put this legendary 4X scope on it. Well, do we want a 4X on here or a 2X? Yeah, let's try the 4X. We'll see how we like it. If we don't like it, we'll put the 2X on. We're going to put the foregrip on here for stability because we are going to use it kind of as a sniper-ish rifle. And then I also want to put probably the burst trigger because I don't want to go full bore automatic if I'm using this for sniperages. That's a semi, that's a burst. No, you know what? Actually, the semi is going to be better for snipering. Yeah, let's put the semi on there. All right, let's check this out. There we go. That's our sniper rifle now. And we can still shoot from the hip. I mean, look at the spread on the sights there. If you guys can see it, I don't know if you can. Very nice little spread. So this still is also going to be a really good weapon for shooting from the hip if we need to. However, this is going to be more of our mid-range weapon in addition to the pistol. And then, of course, we have our shotty for our close work. However, I think I want to take this and put a reflex on this now. So let's change that out. We'll take the scope off and we'll put the reflex on it. That'll work better for mid-range work. Okay, cool. Now for the best part. This is the absolute best part of this whole little package that we just got here. Check this out, you guys. This is amazing. This is a Empyrion vehicle thingamadoodle. And look what's inside of it. A rare motorcycle! Dust to Death's Roadhog. Woot! Dust to Death, by the way, is the mod author for the texture pack. And so Rucky named that after him. That dog's got a lot of hit points. Woo! Check that out. That's awesome. All right, so not only do we have ourselves a Roadhog now, if I can get the damn thing to set down, there we go, but it's faster than the vanilla equivalent. In fact, here, if I can get the thingy on it, let's get it repaired and fueled. Hello, Nurse Nancy. Goodbye, Nurse Nancy. Oh, little mama's coming in now. She wants a little action. 21 skill points. How did we get 21 skill points? We must have got that from when we turned in the quest. Look how fast this thing is, though. It's like insane fast. It can be a little hard to control, though, too, sometimes, but it's like really fast, so it's awesome. So this is a game changer, you guys. This is a big game changer, because now, you know, if we keep near our motorcycle, we can get away from the damn giant rattlesnake and get away from hordes that overwhelm us. So big game changer. Really fun too. So that's what I wanted to show you. Okay, let's go back in and get our coffee, and then we are going to get. Oh, here's the other thing. Check this out. Huge inventory space. Massive inventory space there. So between my bag and this and the bike, it's like you don't even need a base. Here comes the Z's. We should test out our sniper rifle here. There we go. Nice, nice. Nice and smooth. Very little recoil. Makes a great sniper rifle, and then if you have to use it for spray and pray, you can do that too. What are we doing? We're getting our coffee. Alright guys, so we actually have some skill points to spend here. So let's take her head off. Because she doesn't need it, and we certainly don't need it. We'll take her head off too. Yeah, so when we turned in the mod quest, we got a bunch more skill points. So we have 21 points to spend. Really cool. What I want to do is I want to max out run and gun. Because we do a lot of hip fire, but more importantly, we don't want to be slowed down when we're reloading our gun when we're being chased by a bunch of nasty monsters. The next thing I want to do is, I think I'm going to, we are going to max out the rest of these gun skills, but we should probably pay a little more attention to our health, too. So can we get the next thing a pain tolerance? We can. Can we get the next thing a healing factor? Let's actually get all three of those. Heavy armor, we'll probably spec into that later, but I'm not going to do that right now. So let's get fortitude up as high as we can get it. We're just going to keep pumping this until we get max fort, max pain tolerance, max healing factor. Then we will go back and finish out maxing out our gun, specific gun skills. We got boom and run maxed out, which is awesome. And we are thirsty. Let's drink something. Let's also become more thirsty by taking a painkiller because we need to heal up a bit. And then we'll drink something else. We should probably also find some water. We got 19 empty jars. That reminds me, you know what we can do? We can make some Molotovs. But we can't make those in our inventory. So many things to do, so little time. Let's make a water out of that. And we'll go to our workbench, which is right here. How many of these can we make? Love the Molotovs. Only 2. That kind of sucks. So we have 438 brass 9s, which we're going to use in our turrets when the time comes. I almost wonder, since we have a ton of repair kits, maybe what we're going to do is we're going to switch to steel ammo for our weapons so we can save that brass ammo for the turrets. Plus, at the moment, we have more steel ammo anyway, but that's because we haven't been using it. Nurse Nancy? There we go. Be quiet. I'm trying to record a video here, and you're making a bunch of noise. Rude. Okay. So we'll wait for this other Molotov to finish, and then we're ready to rock and roll. Ayatollah. You know, I think we will have some kind of a makeshift base. It's not going to be a big elaborate build, but you know, maybe we'll build ourselves like a little shack on top of a roof nearby the trader, so that we can put, you know, our laptop down, our workstation down, you know, some of the stuff that we don't necessarily need to carry around with us all the time. All I'm saying though is I'm not gonna like do a big base build or settle anywhere necessarily. As we're gonna move around, we're gonna explore this world. I love the texture pack for one thing, so I'm interested to see that, and just move around and have fun and be a little more nomadic. So let's see, where is this quest that we have to go clear? It's 870 meters that way. So let's also do a mark. Man, this motorcycle's fast. I love it. Hopefully we don't have cold problems. Oh, we need a drink again too. Did I grab that other water? I don't think I did I? That's right. We'll keep it for later. We're gonna loot cars along the way, mostly because they give us really good stuff, ammo in particular. Let's drink another water. All right. Woo! This thing goes so fast. It takes a long time to actually slow it down. It's like the wheels spin out on it. But yeah, once you get the motorcycle, then, you know, it totally changes the game. Nice, we got a couple pipe bombs. It's just that first, you know, first bit that's a huge challenge to get through. The funny thing about this too is, as I think I mentioned this earlier, is that when I first played this mod, I wasn't paying attention or reading the notes, and I had that box in my inventory for a long time before I even realized that I had all that stuff in there. So I was like, total facepalming moment there. Let's make ourselves a bedroll. In case we do buy the farm, we're not 100 million miles away. Oh, I already have 6 bedrolls. I didn't need all that grass. You know what though? We'll just make more. Silly me. Okay, that should be far enough away. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to put the barbed wire down here because we're going to use it for crowd control. And you know what? Let's make a little bit more too. Yeah, we're not going to have a lot, but it'll have to do. So we have 9 barbed wires. Pick that up. I guess we'll keep our pick in that slot. I wish there was a way we could get a little bit larger tool belt too, because there's a couple more things I'd like to have on my tool belt before we do this, but we'll just have to switch out. Okay, this is a clear quest, so basically we got to kill everything. Let's grab more iron while we're at it too, so we can make more barbed wire later. Do we want our AK or not? Let's look at something here real quick. The AK does 55 damage. That does 25. So, but this is automatic, whereas that's single shot because I've got the trigger on it, the semi-trigger. That's 24. That's 61. Look, this thing does more damage than all of them put together, except for the... Yeah, even more than the AK. How funny is that? You know what? So we're going to use the pistol mostly. So I think I'm going to keep the AK in my inventory, and we'll keep that down there. Now here's something else we could try and do. In case we get rushed from behind, let's get rid of this thing. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take our turret, and we're just going to set it right here. So that way if we get rushed from anything from behind, the turret will help keep us safe. We'll just put some ammo in there and lock it down. Okay, so let's break this door down. And the name of the game is to kill these guys. I'm going to put that down for some crowd control. And then we're going to go to town on their heads. That is, if I can actually hit their head. Hey, wait, what the hell did you come from? Whoa, 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 not good, not good. That's a boss. That's an exploder shocker boss guy. They jumped out the top. Oh my god. Scared the hell out of me. Whoa, whoa. Cut that out. Whew. I completely forgot about the upstairs. You can die 1,000 hit point zombie anytime now. There we go. That's why I do headshot. Man! That's it. We've cleared it. Holy crap. I wasn't paying attention. Did we get anything good off the drop on that dude? Charismatic nature. Boy, it's hard to say. Oh man, that scared the hell out of me. It's like they just jumped right out of the top there. Came right down on poor old guy's head. Rude. Rude zombies. Let's just loot this place really quick. I don't really care about the resources. Just not really needed. But let's take a quick look-see up on the roof. I'm going to leave the turret there for a moment. Can I get up here? There we go. Bam. They like wrecked this place. Alright, I guess that's it. I don't see anything else up here. Let's go turn it in.